Are you hungrier? Are you even more excited to go back in there and get your belt back?
Yes, exactly. This is what belongs to me, and I did everything in my training camp to actually do this time everything right. I had amazing training camp. I feel strong, powerful, confident, and this is what most important.
Did you learn anything? Was there anything you didn't expect from the first fight with Alexa, or that you're preparing differently for the second one?
Kind of like if you look back at the fight and you kind of like watch the full fight, you could see that if not that occasion in the first round, there is no way that she would win the fight because it's kind of like was one-sided fight, and there was only one shot at the first round that was caught by cameras, and now people look at this like picture and say, "Oh my God, she has like she was outstriked or something like that." But no, it's actually was kind of like one-sided fight. And yes, what I have to learn like from this fight, it's never mind. I kind of like build myself through the all training camps to actually like go there, destroy my opponent, get the belt back, and celebrate Independence Day of Mexico together with all Mexicans.
I was gonna say that she's obviously the Mexican fighter, but you speak fluent Spanish and you're very, very open in culture. Is that important for you? Is that a cool moment to get to fight on Mexican Independence Day against a Mexican fighter?
I don't care about like day location, like whatever. For me, the what most important it's my performance, and definitely it's kind of like yeah, the fight night. But I have amazing score fighting in fight nights. All fight nights, main events I fought, it was on my side, so I'm good with that. And from other side, yes, but Las Vegas, it's still my home.
It is your home, and Las Vegas also. At least the gambling experts still think you're going to win. So despite the loss, you are the favorite. Does that surprise you, or you don't even care about that? That doesn't matter come fight night.
I'm not surprising, but I don't care about that because I believe only in the power what one can possess, and this is what I was working for last like few months to show the best version of the bullet Valentina.
Is there a way when you go to sleep at night that you envision this fight going, or you don't get in your head like that and you'll just take care of business however it presents itself?
Yeah, actually, I prefer to sleep quietly, and actually, I drink chamomile to get rid of all overthinking.
We've seen you in the movie. Have you talked to Halle Berry at all recently? Did she talk to you at all after the last fight?
Yes, we speak time to times. He cheered me. She supported me. She's amazing. She's kind of like the best kind of the human being. And yes, I'm very grateful to have her on my side. And yeah, for all people who are believing me, I will show this time and do everything right.
What's the last 6 months been like? Do you sometimes have to pinch yourself? Has your life changed drastically?
No, not at all. I try to keep myself simple. The formula that got me to this moment was train, eat, recover, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. So that's what I've been doing. I want to keep this belt with me. I want to keep winning. So that's just what I've been doing since the last fight. I was just training and training because I know that it's important to not do not lose the focus and have an extreme discipline.
You've been so humble, which is amazing to watch. The fact that you get to fight on Mexican Independence Day, your name will be last. The last walk to the octagon. How special is that? How much of an honor is that? Because the UFC doesn't do this.
No, that's the most important and amazing thing. I haven't seen this Independence Day for any other country, so this means the world to me because you can notice that Mexico is doing great things. We had Brandon with the belt, we had Jair with the belt. Now there's me. This talks about how much effort and how um, committed we are in the sport. So, this is the result of having these opportunities, not just for me, because there are also many other Mexicans in the car who are giving their best and who are trying to climb in the rankings. So it's amazing to have these opportunities with the UFC.
It's usually a weekend. Canelo Alvarez fights, and he's not even fighting, and it's your card, so that must be really, really cool. What do you expect the second time around? Do you expect a different sort of Valentina Shevchenko?
Yes, of course. This is it's also interesting because now she's a challenger. I'm the champion now. If she wants it, but she has to go for it. She usually stays and like you have to go for her. But now it's gonna be different. If she wants it, but she has to come for it. So it's gonna be interesting. And she also said that she's gonna be more aggressive and she's gonna be doing a lot of different things. So I'm excited. I'm super excited for that. And I love challenges and I'm expecting her best version.
You can obviously make the case that she's the greatest ever in the division. You go in there and beat her again. What does that say about you?
Well, she put a big target in the flyweight division, and not just only for women. She has accomplished a lot of things like that as a woman or as a man you would like to do. Because her career has been so amazing, and that's honorable. So yeah, facing someone like her just made me a lot better. I'm a better athlete than the fight before and the fight before her. So facing someone with such a big level just make you better.
It was an impressive submission last time. Do you need to one up that, or do you just figure however you got to take care of business, wherever the fight takes it, is how you plan on winning next Saturday?
Uh, well, as you know, I love striking fights. I love, to connect big punches in the first round. I was super close to knock her out with just a few millimeters that I didn't punch perfectly. But I already have two submissions in the UFC, which is kind of difficult, to have finishes in the organization. So honestly, um, target in my life and as an athlete, I would like to also achieve a knockout, which is one of my biggest goals, to achieve in the company. But if the fight goes to the ground, I'm ready to do a submission again.
And a knockout against one, if not the best strikers ever we've seen in the division. So that would be special.
Imagine that. That will be amazing. It's been so many years working super hard for this, and I would like just to achieve great um, points in my record.
You're the champion now, but if you look at the Vegas odds, you're the underdog. Does that bother you? You handled being the underdog so well the last time and shocked the world, but now you're the champion.
Well, it's normal. I know that because of her history. Like I said, she has done so much for the sport. She has done amazing things. So it's not easy, to put the bets on someone that is kind of the newcomer. But it's okay. I'm okay with that. I like to do like the last time. A lot of people won so many money with my win. So I just hope to do this again.
Last thing, tell people why they need to tune into Noche UFC next weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be an amazing night. It's gonna be Independence Day for Mexico, September 16, Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena, my first title defense, and full of Mexicans giving their heart. And I promise you, it's gonna be amazing battles that night.